Alright agents, here we go. Testing the new TU11 Astron build, which is kicking ass, and we got some rogue agents, so let's see how this build does against them.
Sounds like a great opportunity to destroy those samples.
Rogue artillery turret detected.
Get the fuck out of here. Where is he at? Oh, dude. Wait, how did the dude get me from right there? You know what? I don't care.
Rogue Mender Seeker mine detected.
Dude, why will my drone not come back and fucking do what I'm telling it to do? Oh, okay, because it's whooping that thing's ass. Alright, never mind, go ahead, dude. Oh, he was doing so good, too. Yeah, there we go. Good luck, buddy. See ya. Bet you he'd wish he had brought another buddy with him. Come on, you little bitch boy. Talking like good shit a second ago. Let's stick a flashlight in your face. Ha ha ha. Ooh, I like the way the flashlight looks in the fucking fog. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that Memento healing kicks ass. Yeah, good luck with that Mender Seeker mine, dude.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys remember when rogues used to be hard? What is up, agents? Hope you all are doing really well. Extremely well. Hope you guys are kicking ass. It's TU11. It's been a while since I've brought you guys the AFK, codename Astron build. But it's about time. For any of you guys who don't know why we call it the Astron, giggity. Alright, let's go ahead, jump right on into this new TU11 build. Alright, let's quickly go over the specialization. Due to the nature of this build, which we'll get further into in a moment, we're absolutely going to run Technician. Benefits of running the Technician are armor kits to heal your buddies, dismantling, and since Endgame has a lot of Black Tusk with robotics and proxies and such, this actually ends up, even when you're maxed out, that 12% given diminishing returns still comes out to almost a 5% overall damage bonus to any sort of robotics. This, along with Faraday Field, is the main reason why we're running Technician. Simply to get that one extra skill tier. This allows us to run one armor or weapon damage core attribute and not be reduced by a skill tier. You get the EMP grenade, Faraday Field. As long as you're near your turret within the 5 meters, you will not be shocked or disrupted. And if you're able to call your drone back before the Warhounds explode, the drone will not go down from that as well. Technomancy gives you that extra bonus armor while you are throwing your skill out. And as you guys will see, we have higher than normal armor, so this actually gives me enough where I can take a bullet or two while I'm deploying my skills. Really not that big of a deal. I mean, I just place the turret most of the time anyway. Also, we're taking advantage of overclock CPU for the plus 10% skill damage. Alright, agents, next we'll get into the gear. As far as the brand sets, we're going to be using One Piece Wyvern for the 10% skill damage. I'm using 3 pieces of hana-u. You do not have to use 3 pieces. It's the 2 piece that we're really looking for. We want the skill haste and we want that skill damage. But given that this is actually a run and gun build. My skills are not the only thing doing damage. I am actually shooting shit with this pistol a lot, as you guys will see. So that 5% weapon damage is great, but realize that you can switch this out for almost anything else that you would want. So this is up to you what you do for the 3rd piece. We are, of course, using 1 DNH, the Douglas and Harding, for the plus 20% pistol damage. As you guys are probably aware, pistol damage is the only thing that comes in plus 20% versus plus 10% of every other weapon damage modifier. So you get more bang for your buck out of the pistol too. And we'll be going over this in a second, the Memento backpack, which we will cover in more detail. But if you guys do not have the Memento, what I would recommend doing would be to run something like a Murakami for the extra plus 20% skill duration. This will keep your turret and your drone out that much longer. Let's go ahead and talk about the attributes on the gear now. So, of course, you are going to want skill damage in every slot available. You want skill haste where you can get it. Also, just a note on the Murakami pack, you see, instead of skill haste here, we went for the almost 5,000 armor regen per second. This is for survivability and the higher endgame content. Mods. Every mod slot on this build, I am running armor on kill. You could, of course, run skill haste or skill duration here if you wanted. You could also run crit hit chance if you wanted to. But because the skills getting kills actually procs the armor on kill, right? We're looking at over 50,000 armor per kill now. So that is a substantial amount. That's almost 5% armor per kill that I get back. But again, choose the mods that you prefer. If you want to be able to take things down with your pistol, if you're more of a run and gun rather than a lay back and let your skills kill, you may want to opt with that option. Now we'll go over the primary talents. So on the chest piece, I haven't found anything that beats out the kinetic momentum. When in combat, each skill generates a stack while active or not on cooldown. Stacks increase your total skill damage by 1%, up to 15 stacks per skill, lost when on cooldown. So since we're running both the turret and the striker drone, that's up to 30% bonus damage when both skills are out and active. And for the backpack, if you're using the high end, I would, of course, recommend running tech support. Skill kills increase total skill damage by 25% for 20 seconds. This is the easiest damage bonus to maintain on the high-end backpack. However, do note, because we are trying to squeeze in at least 2 pieces of hana-u, and in my case 3, you could go with something like the Force Multiplier, which is the name backpack. You get skill damage, skill haste on that bad boy, and get perfect combined arms. Since we are shooting things all the time to proc in sync anyway, to keep that damage bonus up, this will give you 30% damage to the skills versus the 20. Is it 20% or 25? 25%. So this is 5% more damage. So if you're trying to squeeze the absolute maximum damage out of your drone and your turret, this would be the way to do it. However, if you are playing solo, you may be taking too much damage. It may be easier to just depend on tech support, procking it once, and then it's good for the full 20 seconds versus having to reproc this every 3 seconds. So now, the last gear piece we need to talk about, the Memento backpack. I don't want to say it's overpowered, but man, is this backpack something. So, upon first inspection, you guys notice, we have 3 core attributes. This has full weapon damage. Well, this one doesn't have full, but you get the weapon damage core attribute, you get armor, and you get skill tier. But check this out. Let's go. The talent on this, kill confirm. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provides both a short and long-term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. So, every time we pick up a trophy, we get these bonuses. So, plus 5% weapon damage per. And as you guys see, we have 2 cores. So that is 10% weapon damage for 10 seconds every time we pick that up. So that's bonus damage to the pistol. 10% bonus armor for 10 seconds. Now, as you guys see, we only have 1 armor, which is on the Memento backpack. But because we're at 902 armor, that is 90,000 bonus armor for 10 seconds every time we pick up a trophy. And then the main one that we get the bonus from, plus 5% skill efficiency. And that efficiency is both haste, duration, and skill damage. So, what that means is because we are running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, right? That's 25% bonus skill damage and skill haste for 10 seconds each time we pick this up. Now, as cool as those bonuses seem, check this out. For every trophy collected, gain an additional plus 1% weapon damage, plus 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regeneration for 300 seconds. So that's 5 minutes with max stacks up to 30. So once we have maximum trophies, that means we have a static plus 30% weapon damage, plus 30% skill damage, right? And 3% armor regen per second. So, this is where it really becomes overpowered. As soon as you're at max stacks, you're buffing everything all the time. And that allows you, since you have all this bonus armor regen, you're doing all this extra damage with your skills without even aiming, it gives you time to run around and collect more trophies to keep the short-term buff up and going all the time. So, let's just think about the skill efficiency right here, right? That means at 30 stacks, we have 30% skill damage, plus, if we have, for that 10 seconds upon picking up the trophy, plus 25%. That's 55% bonus skill damage for 10 seconds each time we pick up a trophy when we're at max stacks. That's huge. We'll see how long it is until they shoot this thing all up with the Nerf gun. Hopefully they don't. Alright guys, so that's it for the gear. Now, let's go ahead and look at the weapons. So, we'll start out with our secondary. I'm running a custom P416 with Spike. So, what I can do with this is just pop out of cover, get a headshot, and we got the plus 20% skill damage for 15 seconds. Mods on here, crit hit chance, the extended mag with 20 rounds, the laser pointer. This is more for group setting. I'm not using spotter, but if I'm with a group, what I will do is right at the beginning of an engagement, I'll whip this out, sweep the field, try to pulse everybody I can so the rest of my team does bonus damage to the pulsed enemies. And then, of course, we have the muzzle brake for the plus 5% crit hit chance on this. The primary weapon we're using, my tactical M249 with In Sync. Now, first off, the reason why I use the 249 and the LMG is because the suppression will keep enemies down, and then I can send my drone over there to take them out. If there's a certain powerful enemy and I don't want them to take me out while I take care of all the rest of the trash, what I can do is have the turret and the drone work on all the basic adds. I keep shooting at the main guy that I don't want to have taken me down. I'll get them suppressed, and then as soon as the rest of the adds are done, then I can focus both the drone and the turret on them. Alternatively, you can just aim everything at them and just hit almost, even the big dudes go down super fast if you concentrate, the drone, the turret, and yourself on them, as you guys can see in gameplay. And we're using InSync on this, and we'll cover InSync in a second, because the main weapon we're using, the name, and this is the new basis for the build, along with the Memento, is the name TDI Card Custom Pistol. And what this pistol does is when you have this in your hand, it gives you +1 skill tier. So when we use Amped and this, that gives us 2 extra skill tiers, which allows us to only run 4 core skill tier attributes. That's how we got those 2 bonus weapon damages in there. In sync, hitting an enemy grants +15% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a skill or damaging an enemy with the skill grants 15% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. And so this is another huge bonus. That's another 30% damage bonus to both your skills and your pistol, or the LMG as applicable while this is active. And again, as I mentioned earlier, this also synergizes really well with combined arms if you choose to use that, because we do have to keep shooting the enemies consistently to maintain maximum damage bonus. Alright guys, so the skills. Notice we are at skill tier 6 despite only having 4 core attributes. And something to note, you guys really wanted to, you could run one more, because of the Memento backpack, we could run 170,000 armor, another one of these, and check this out. We are still at skill tier 6 because the Memento has that skill tier. So you could actually get away with running 3 high-end pieces with skill tier and still maintain that skill tier 6. The reason why I choose to run with 4 is because I don't actually want to drop down to skill tier 5 when I'm using this LMG. So this means I can swap to the LMG and still be at skill tier 6 the entire time. But ultimately, this allows you to get up to either 45% bonus weapon damage from core attributes, or if you wanted to, you could stick an extra armor on here. And that's 340,000 armor bonus we have because of the Memento backpack, and then that would be the extra armor. Alright, so back to it. The skills. So our striker drone in this iteration has a base damage of 70,000. And our turret has a base damage of 113,000. However, remember, this is stock. While this is lower than some of the other builds that you've seen, as soon as we start proccing that Memento up, this damage goes through the roof. This is higher output than any other variation I've done to this point, despite us running two core attributes that are not skill tier. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Gotta love it. And quickly to show you the mods, we're running a 7.5 duration mod, a 4.6 damage mod. If you guys got the full max 5%, awesome. They will not give that to me. And then I'm running a health mod. And for the turret, I'm running a duration mod, running a damage mod, and we're running a skill haste mod. Alright, so last we'll go out and let's find this group of elite enemies. I just get myself in a good spot right here. I'm going to stick everything on this dude right here, right up the front, right? Because he'll go down super fast. Right, now I'm going to come over here, grab the trophy, confirm kill. Turret, attack that dude. So this is what I've been encountering a lot lately. Since this new update, I found that the skills are not listening to what I'm saying quite often. And I don't care about those hostages, otherwise I get up there and we try to make all that happen. So here's what we do, guys. So now I just run around, pick these up. Notice the bonus armor, right? You notice the stacks down below are stacking up. Pick that up, all right.
business.
Alright, we're about to do a trophy run. Leroy Jenkins style. Oh shit, I found one already. Oh, dude, wait. Why is there more dudes coming right here? Where are they coming from?
Viral contamination containers destroyed.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. If I can, I think I can get up. Oh, yeah. Alright. Dude! Come on, wait, why am I on fire? Why am I on fire?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, it's a big dude, alright. I love how it rolls directly at the dude I'm trying to get away from. That was fucking beautiful, Ubisoft. I literally was pushing the direction away from that dude, and you guys literally had him. Where's my drone? Come here, drone. Literally, where the fuck is the drone, dudes? Alright, I'm blowing this fucking drone up, because who knows where the fuck it is. Look at it! It's sitting over there not doing shit, dudes. What the fuck? Well, at least the fucking turret can do something. God damn.
As a team leader, it's a stroke of luck in a goddamn balloon.
Oh, I better go pick up this goddamn trophy. And that trophy. What is up with this dude over here? He's fucking pissing me off. Okay, drone, finish the job, dude. mean, come on, dudes. Oh, did I just drop the fucking turret there? That's fucking not what I meant to do. Alright, drone, get over to me. On me. Come on. There you go. Holy shit. The drone actually fucking came. How about that?
Viral contamination containers destroyed.
Is that the wrong side? Yeah. Alright. So the build absolutely kicks ass.
Samples destroyed and biohazard.
Ubisoft's ability to fucking code is the questionable thing now. I mean, that should have been super fucking easy. Except for the fact that, well, let's see. At times, the turret doesn't want to shoot a target right in front of it. And let's face it, the drone just does whatever the fuck it wants to do most of the time. Off the time, it's just hanging out someplace. It goes off, kills a dude, and then it just sits there. You call it back to come back and do the job, you know, to get it to do something else. It's like, nah, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm just, no, don't mind me. I'm just going to hang out. I implore you, Ubisoft, to revisit the team that works on the skills and how the skills function and think about, are those people really an asset to your company? Or are they holding this game back? And I ask that because as a guy that loves to play your game, plays the shit out of your game, plays a lot of it, and makes videos on it, I am well aware that it is functioning subpar. Well, there was Roosevelt, heroic, solo with the Astrone. Alright, agents, thanks for watching. As you guys can see, this build is highly effective for solo play, highly effective for group play, can actually be beneficial while you hit the head, grab yourself a cup of joe, or simply need to step away for a few. The only real caveats here is that for maximum effect, you have to constantly shoot the enemies, you have to constantly pick up trophies, and you have to constantly pay attention to what your skills are doing, because in the state of the game right now, the skills are not functioning effectively and efficiently. So hopefully Ubisoft will go back and look at that and address it, given it's been almost 2 years since the game came out and there's a lot of the same issues from in the beginning. Ironically, some of them that got worked out and now are apparently back again. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, agents. I really appreciate it. If you guys thought this video was beneficial, if it helped you out at all, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed, I hope that I've earned your subscription. You all be safe, take it easy, and I will see you, agents, in the Dark Zone.